AIMS Dare to Success YouTube channel. Today we are discussing Maths 2A Complex Numbers chapter. Already we have discussed 5 videos from this chapter. Today we will continue one more question. Okay, now I will write a problem. First question is, if the real part of z plus 1 by z plus I is 1, then find the locus of z. This is the question. Now I will continue. Solution. I will continue the solution. First of all, given z plus 1 by z plus I. If they specify or not specify, z is equal to x plus iy. So here z is x plus iy plus 1 divided by z is x plus iy plus I. Without I values, write in one bracket, that is x plus 1 plus iy divided by, from here x is without I value, next I is common, remaining value y plus 1. Okay, now apply, rationalize, that is x plus 1 plus iy divided by x plus I into y plus 1. Apply, rationalize denominator, that is x minus I into y plus 1 divided by x minus I into y plus 1. Okay, so here multiply individually. So x plus 1 into total numerator x minus iy I multiply inside minus iy minus I. Next plus iy into again same x minus iy minus I. So denominator is look like a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. B square means I into y plus 1 total whole square. Power apply individually for I and y plus 1. We get I square into y plus 1 whole square. Here I square is equals to minus 1 minus I square is equals to plus 1. That is multiply individually, x into x is x square minus I into xy minus ix. Next plus 1 into x is plus x minus iy minus I. Next plus iy multiply inside, we get plus ixy plus into minus minus I into I square, y into y square, plus into minus minus I into I square y divided by x square minus I square value plus 1. So I am writing plus into plus y plus 1 whole square. Here this part is x square minus ixy plus ixy cancelled. Next minus I square value 1, so plus y square. Next minus ix then ix plus x. Next minus iy, here coming to here minus I square is plus 1, so plus 1 into y. Next the remaining part is minus I divided by x square plus y plus 1 whole square. Don't disturb this one. Here my dear, this part is can be written as x square plus y square plus x plus y divided by x square plus 1 whole square, later plus remaining I. From these I am taking I common, remaining values minus x minus y minus 1. From these three values I am taking plus I, remaining values minus x minus y minus 1 divided by x square plus y plus 1 whole square. Why I am writing like this means here real part of this part is 1, so I am writing given real part of z plus 1 divided by z plus I is 1. What is real part, my dears? Without I value, that is real part. That is x square plus y square plus x plus y divided by x square plus y plus 1 whole square is equals to 1. Cross multiply, we get x square plus y square plus x plus y is equal to, cross multiply and simplify, we get x square plus y plus 1 whole square. Y plus 1 whole square is y square plus 1 plus 2y. This is look like a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So left side right side x square cancel, left side right side y square cancelled, remaining values coming into this side, we get x plus y minus 1 minus 2y is equals to 0. Okay, this is x will be same, y minus 2y is minus 1 minus 1 is equals to 0 is the locus of z. Wow, it's very interesting problem. This is the given question answer. I hope you all are understanding clearly. Now I am going to explain you next problem. They are giving you determine the locus of z. Here z is not equals to minus 2I, such that real part of z minus 4 divided by z minus 2I is equals to 0 ఇచ్చినాడు. Okay, here also real part. First of all, you will take without real part, that is z minus 4 by z minus 2i. If they specify or not specify that z is x plus iy minus 4 divided by, again z is same to same, x plus iy minus 2i. Write separate real parts and imaginary parts. From numerator x minus 4 is real part plus iy divided by x plus real part completed. Next imaginary part, I is common, remaining y minus 2. Now you can apply rationalize from denominator x minus 4 plus iy divided by x plus I into y minus 2 into rationalizing denominator, that is x minus I into y minus 2 divided by x minus I into y minus 2. Okay, so multiply numerator and denominator, like that we get x minus 4 into x minus I multiply inside, we get a minus iy minus into minus plus 2i plus iy into here x minus iy plus 2i divided by denominator is look like a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. B square means I into y minus 2 whole square, that is apply individually I square into y minus 2 whole square. So casual multiply x into x, x square minus ixy plus 2i into x. Next minus 4 multiply inside, we get minus 4x minus into minus plus 4 into iy, 4iy. Next plus into minus, minus 2 4s are 8i plus, next iy multiply inside, we get iy into x, ixy plus into minus, minus I into I square, y into y square. Next plus I into I is I square, 2 into y, 2y divided by x square, I square value minus 1 minus I square value minus of minus plus 1. So here plus y minus 2 whole square. So my dears, write real parts first, x square minus ixy plus ixy get cancelled. Here minus I square value is plus 1, so plus y square, next minus 4x, next y related, here I square value minus 1, so minus 1 into 2y is minus 2y. And next is there any constant value? No. Okay, continue with the I related values. Okay, so at a time write separately real part and imaginary part divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square, plus I common, and after taking I common, remaining 2x plus 4y minus 8 divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square. So every question you can continue like this. Why? Because real part separate, imaginary part separate. Okay, splitted. What is the given value, my dears? The given value is real part is equals to 0. Okay, what is real part, my dear, without I value? that is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y divided x square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. Next, see the cross multiply, we get x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y is equal to 0 into something 0. So this is the equation of the circle. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y is equals to 0 is the locus of Z. So this is the equation. It is look like circle. So if you want to write center and radius of the circle, otherwise you can leave it. This is the required equation of the solution. Okay, my dears, daytime you can bring notebook and write it. Okay, it is then you can write and listen carefully. Now I am going to take one more question. Next question. Find the real values of x and y. If x minus 1 divided by 3 plus I plus y minus 1 by 3 minus I is equals to I అని ఇచ్చిండు. దీన్ని మనం సింప్లిఫై చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ given value you can write it. Given value x minus 1 by 3 plus I plus y minus 1 by 3 minus I is equals to I. Right side kuda I ఇచ్చిండు. My dears, take LCM. LCM is 3 plus I into 3 minus I. Okay, now cross multiply, we get x minus 1 into 3 minus I plus y minus 1 into 3 plus I is equals to I. Casual multiply, x into 3, 3x. Next minus I into x minus ix. Minus 1 into 3 minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 into I is I. Similarly multiply. Similarly y into 3 is 3y. Next plus y into I is iy. Next minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 minus 1 into I is minus I divided by 3 plus I into 3 minus I. This is look like a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. That is 3 whole square minus I whole square. I square value is minus 1 minus I square value minus of minus plus 1. So 3x plus 3y minus 3 is minus 6. This is real part. Okay, plus I common, the remaining value minus x plus y. Here plus I minus I cancel. Minus x plus y divided by 3 square is 9 minus I square is plus 1. So 9 plus 1. This is equals to I. 9 plus 1, 10. So split it at a time. 3x plus 3y minus 6 by 9 plus 1 10 plus I into minus x plus y divided by 10 is equals to I. So my dears, this I can be written as 0 plus I. 0 plus I is I only. Next I is I into 1. Okay. I into 1. Now you will compare real part left side and right side. Comparing real part, we get 3x plus 3y minus 6 divided by 10 is equals to 0. Okay, real part is equal to 0. Cross multiply, we get 3x plus 3y minus 6 is equals to 0 into 10 is 0. Okay, real part completed, my dears. Next, imaginary part. I am taking imaginary part. What is imaginary part? Minus x plus y by 10 is equals to, here imaginary value 1. So cross multiply, we get minus x plus y is equals to 10 into 1 is 10. So this part coming into right side. Why? Because x coefficient must be positive. That is x minus y plus 10 is equals to 0. X minus y plus 10 is equals to 0. Solve these two equations to get real values of x and y. Okay, my dears. So here x, y and constants, take 3 is common. Okay, divided by 2, that is x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Why? Because 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 2s are. Coming to here, same to same, you can write x minus y plus 10 is equals to 0. Solve these two equations, I mean addition. Plus y minus y cancelled, x plus x is 2x. 10 minus 2 is 8 is equal to 0. 8 is moving to right side, we get 2x is equals to minus 8. Coming to here, 2 1s are 2 4s are. X is equals to minus 4. After getting x value, put x is equals to minus 4 in x plus y minus 2 is equals to 0. We get x is minus 4 plus y minus 2 is equals to 0. So y will be same. Minus 4 minus 2, how much? Minus 6 is equals to 0. So minus 6 coming into right side, we get y is equal to 6. So the real values of x and y is minus 4 and 6. X value minus 4, y value is 6. This is the required value from the given question. Okay, my dears, I hope you all are understanding clearly. Okay, now I am going to explain you next problem. These all are very twisty questions, that's why I am explaining in this video. If x comma y are real numbers such that 1 plus I into x minus 2I divided by 3 plus I plus 2 minus 3I into y plus I divided by 3 minus I is equals to I enter. Then find x comma y values. Okay, this is a required value. First of all, I am writing given value 1 plus I into x minus 2I divided by 3 plus I plus 2 minus 3I into y plus I divided by 3 minus I is equals to I ఇచ్చినాడు. Now you can take a LCM. LCM is 3 plus I into 3 minus I. Cross multiply, we get it 1 plus I into x minus 2I into 3 minus I. Next, plus 2 minus 3I into y plus I into 3 plus I is equals to I. Just cross multiply this part into 3 minus I plus this part into this 3 plus I by 3 plus I into 3 minus I is equals to I. Okay, next casual multiply, that is 1 into x is x plus I into x is ix minus 2I into 3 minus I. Next, plus casual multiply 2 into y is 2y minus 3iy plus I into 3 plus I divided by this is look like a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So 3 square minus I square equals to I. Similarly again casual multiply 3 into x 3x plus I into 3x, that is I 3x లేదా 3ix anyone. Next minus 2 3 are 6i. First 3 తో ఈ 3 values multiply into minus I into 3i minus ix. Next plus into minus minus I into I square x. మళ్ళీ same minus into minus plus 2 into I into I square. Okay, completed successfully. Coming to here, plus 2 3 are 6y. Next plus into minus minus 3 3 are 9iy. Next plus 3I. Coming to next, plus I into 2y is 2iy. Next I into plus into minus minus 3 into I into I square y plus I into I square divided by 3 3 are 9. Next I square value minus 1 minus I square value minus into minus plus 1. Same to same, minus I square value plus 1. This value is equals to I. So my dears, next small simplification. Here you can write like this 3x. Next here minus I square is plus 1. Okay, plus 1 you can write into x plus x. Okay, next I square value minus 1. So minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. Coming to here plus 6y. Next without I coming to here I square value minus 1 minus I square value plus 1, that is plus 3y. Coming to here I square value minus 1. So these all are real values. Okay, next plus I common, remaining value here 3x. Okay, minus 6. Coming to here minus x. Next minus 9y next plus 3, next plus 2y, next plus 3y వెళ్ళిపోయింది. Okay, done, completed. Divided by 9 plus 1 is 10. So I am splitting at a time real part and imaginary part. So divided by 10 right for numerator and denominator individually. So 3x plus x is 4x. Next 3y plus 6y is 9y. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 divided by 10 plus I into 3x minus x is 2x. Next 2y minus 9y is minus 7y. Next 3 minus 6 is minus 3 divided by 10 is equals to I. Okay, after getting like this, my dear, next what are you going to find? Okay, this I can be written as 0 plus I is I. Next I can be written as I into 1. So comparing real part and imaginary part. Okay, real part is 4x plus 9y minus 3 divided by 10 is equals to 0. Cross multiply, we get 4x plus 9y minus 3 is equals to 0 into 10 is 0. Okay, real part completed, my dears. Next, imaginary part. What is imaginary part? 2x minus 7y minus 3 divided by 10 is equals to, here imaginary value 1. Slowly cross multiply, we get 4x minus 2x minus 7y minus 3 is equals to, cross multiply, 10 ones are 10. 10 coming into left side, we get 2x minus 7y minus 3 minus 10 is equals to 0. So this is 2x minus 7y minus 3 minus 10 is minus 13 is equal to 0. Solving these two values. Here x coefficient is 4 and second equation x coefficient is 2. So this total equation multiply by 2. We get 2 2s are 4x minus 2 7s are 14y minus 2 13s are 26 is equal to 0. Same to same, you can copy paste first equation. 4x plus 9y minus 3 is equals to 0. Just subtracting these values. Subtracting means opposite symbol. Plus 4x minus 4x get cancelled. Minus 14y minus 9y is minus 23y. Coming to here, 3 minus 26 is minus 23 is equal to 0. Okay, my dears, minus 23 coming into this side, we get minus 23y is equals to 23. 23 ones are 23 ones are get cancelled. Minus y is equals to 1 implies y is equals to minus 1. Okay, we got y value is minus 1. Coming to next, we can find x value. So to get x value, put y is equals to minus 1 in what is small value related. Okay, in 2x minus 7y minus 13 is 0. So 2x minus 7 into y value is minus 1 minus 13 equal to 0. Okay, so 2x minus into minus plus 7 ones are 7 minus 13 is equal to 0. Coming to next, 2x 7 minus 13 is minus 6 is equals to 0. So minus 6 coming into right side, we get 2x equal to 6. Cancellation, 2 ones are 2 3s are. So x is equals to 3. So what did they ask you? Find x comma y. X value 3, y value minus 1. This is a required answer, my dears. I hope you all are understanding clearly. Okay, these four are very, 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 very important questions and little bit కన్ఫ్యూజన్ టైప్. కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అంటే కొంచెం ఆలోచించి చేయాల్సిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. A+IB, A-IB లాగా కొంచెం ఆలోచించి చేయాలి. సో do it carefully, my dears. Complete. You can keep notes at a time for online class. When you are listening, you must write and listen and write. ఓన్లీ వింటే సరిపోదు నన్న, రెండు ఎట్ ఏ టైం చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయేమో చెక్ చేస్తున్నా. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ మోర్, I will take next class. Okay, so my dears, we will continue next class with new problems. Okay, coming to next class లో న్యూ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, న్యూ మెథడ్స్ తోటి కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. అప్పటి వరకు ఈ వీడియోస్ అన్నీ వినండి, నేర్చుకోండి. ఓకే మై డియర్స్, హ్యావ్ ఏ నైస్ డే. ప్రాక్టీస్ మేక్స్ మ్యాన్స్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. ప్రాక్టీస్ కీప్స్ ఏ స్టూడెంట్ టాప్ లెవెల్. ఓకే, హ్యావ్ ఏ నైస్ డే. టేక్ కేర్. బాయ్ బాయ్. జై బోలో భారత్ మాతా की जय.